What's happening, people? Got a few minutes. Excuse me. Got a few minutes tonight, man. We'll go live with it. Smash a like on the way in. We'll get cranked up here in a minute, man. I'm trying to do two things at once. I got a Twitch channel. It's fitnessman on Twitch. All my members know that's where I stream a lot of the fights at. You guys see the title, like that. Boxing, UFC, I like all that stuff. Prison talk, you guys know what it is. Cash apps there if you're feeling froggy. I'm setting up Twitch right quick. We'll get some people out here. Anyhow, man, I don't know who's up in here or not. I don't like to keep people waiting. Who am I, right? Anyway, so yeah, check this out. Everybody see the, we'll start off with some boxing stuff, right? We'll start talking about that for a little bit, and then I'll get into one of my prison buddies died. I was on YouTube last couple days, and I seen this Jake Paul thing, right? And for the record, man, I'll take one bet. I'm looking for Rob. Rob was somebody that I bet was up. Persian Princess, Cracker Jackie, Sloppy Boss, Team Chandler's in the house. What's up? But let me get to what I see on YouTube. So I see the face-off or whatever with Floyd, and then I seen Jake Paul snatch his hat or whatever, right? And listen, man, I really didn't like Jake Paul, okay, for a long time. I didn't like the dude. But the dude has trolled his way into all types of money, man. You got to respect that. He does YouTube. If you don't have a degree or nothing, he ain't been to college. What's up, Robbie? What's up, Sloppy Boss? And the dude, what's up, Hitman? The dude just trolled his way into here, right? But he snatches Floyd's hat off. And I'm watching all these videos. I clicked on probably like 6 different videos to see. I wanted to see the shot, right? But you can't see it. And then Jake Paul does a video, kind of talking crap about it. He's got a busted eye and all that. So obviously, he says one of his security dudes does it. I believe it. Hey, mate, it might all be fake. Who knows, right? But beyond all that, I still like Logan because it might all be fake, right? That whole thing might be fake, right? It might be all staged, right? But why is Logan Paul fighting one of the best dudes ever to box? Anybody who's followed Floyd knows the dude has a crazy money problem. Like the dude's super rich, but he goes bankrupt all the time, right? And yeah, okay, he takes the YouTube fight for the easy money. Okay, I can understand that point. But hey, man, maybe they both got all their purses betted on it that Logan knocks him out. It's an exhibition. It don't go on his record, I don't think. I might be wrong. But maybe Logan whoops the dude, right? And both them dudes, they got all this money bet on it, and they walk away with it clean. You never know. Smash the like. But check it out. As I'm watching all these videos, I keep scrolling through the videos. Like I'm trying to see. I want to see Jake Paul get rocked. I'm like looking at the same video, but like different content creators creating it. So I keep clicking on this stuff, and I never liked Floyd Mayweather. Some people say he's the GOAT. That's your choice. I think he runs around the cage and stuff, My GOAT is somebody different. But, so anyhow, I'm clicking on all these videos. And the weirdest thing comes up. It was a few days ago when this video uploads, if I remember, because this isn't a regular video, it's a live. I'll put it in the description to this live. But it says, Floyd Mayweather getting raped in prison. And I'm like, what in the hell? So I'm just thinking about it for a second. This dude is like 50-0. Some people say he's 51-0 or whatever because he whooped his wife and got domestic. Whatever you want to say, okay? Whatever he is, man. But okay, yeah, he whooped a lot of people in the ring, and he's a defensive dude. And if you think he's the GOAT or whatever, that's your freaking opinion. It is what it is, right? But man, look, how did the dude get raped in prison? He's kind of a small dude. I don't know. What does he fight at? He don't weigh that much. He's a small dude, right? But it wasn't a clickbait video, okay? His tater hole got tampered with, all right? That's Floyd Mayweather. Like, you think he's whooping everybody, swift with it. Man, hey, look. I don't know what happened. All I know is I watched the video. The dude's crying. Floyd's crying. Hey, man, they got his tater hole. It happens, all right? It happens. But, man, I'm saying, though, it happens to people that people want it to happen to, or, you know, there's a big, I've said this before in previous videos, huge misconception with that there's a lot of, you know, tater holes getting taken in prison. It really don't go down like that, man. There's way too many willing people that want tater holes in there. There's people that are willing to give their tater holes up in there, that there is no rape. Every now and then you hear like a drug debt or something, but hey, this is just in Florida. I don't know where the dude did his time. I didn't do that much research. I just went live with it. But man, look, it's crazy because I'm watching the video and I'm like, man, I've been to prison twice. Ain't nobody got my tater hole. Nobody got my tater hole. Maybe somebody looked at it when I was in the shower, but ain't nobody touch it ever, right? This dude's the champ, the GOAT in some people's eyes, and they got his tater hole. Come on, man. What that makes me something special, man. Seriously with it though. The champ got his tater hole taken. Man, nobody took Big Matt's tater hole. I put that on God. But hey, look, I can't speak for everybody in this piece, man. All I'm saying is you don't want to be in there. It's best to put your tater hole on this nice leather seat and to watch YouTube somebody's live. You don't want to put it where it could get taken. You don't want anybody looking at your tater hole. That's your tater hole. I'm just saying, right? But man, it's crazy. You know, I can't even explain the feeling. Like, I've been to prison twice. This is Floyd Mayweather. This dude's whooping stuff, but the dude is little, okay? And I'm not in no way, sense or form or whatever you want to say, am I saying that I can whoop the dude? I'm not saying that one bit. He's a little dude, okay? Man, somebody got his tater hole. I don't know where he did his time at, but man, I'm proud to say tater hole never got scoops over here on White Boy Radio. What's up with the comments? Eyes Never Live. My dude's in here. T. Chandler's in here. Smash a like, donate. That's right, T. Robbie's in here. Someone probably wanted a trophy. Very true point. Good point on that. There was a dude, man, was it Steve? There was a dude in California many years ago, right? Remember watching this special, I think it was on Discovery Channel, and they said he was a trophy. It was the Aryan dudes. Scott Peterson is who I'm talking about. I forget what happened. Scott Peterson, if I remember right, didn't he kill his wife or something like that? I forget about what happened. But anyhow, on the Discovery Channel, I think everybody was trying to get at that dude because he's all over the media with it. But, hey, that's a good point, though, Robbie. You're right. Ben flew through the air like Nangu hit him. Francis hit him. What's up, Flaherty Rick's in the house. Critter Corner says, check your Cash App. Hey, thank you for that, Critter Corner. I appreciate that. Said $25, man. I appreciate that. Good looking out. The thing's on. You can't see it. I'm going with Twitch with it, too. Twitch, it's $ White Boy Radio, man, over there on Twitch. But, hey, man, look, other than that, man, I said this before on a couple of different lives, all right? Listen, man, I met the champ when I was hanging out with Charleston White. and Shannon Briggs. There's a photo up on the YouTube community. I'm telling you, man, Champ says this dude was the heavyweight boxing champ of the world before. Dude says Logan Paul is going to beat Floyd. How did he say that? I have no idea. I really don't believe it. But listen, when I'm watching these guys face off in Miami, man, I was watching it on the YouTube, and man, the dude, Logan Paul, he's way bigger than dude. Floyd is a little guy, man. There's nothing against Floyd Mayweather. There's no dig towards the dude. I'm just saying I survived prison twice, and nobody got my tater hole. But hey, somebody got the champs. And hey, man, Logan's way bigger than the dude, man. I'm telling you. You'd have to be crazy. I mean, look, either way you look at it, right? You put money on Floyd to beat the dude, you would think that's easy money, right? But look at it the other way around. What if this dude, I don't know what the odds are, but I think I'm putting 50. I'm looking for my man on here, man. If I don't see him in here, I'm gonna Instagram message him. What's up with the people, man? I got some bad news. I've been kind of down the whole week. I got some bad news today especially. What's up, Ash and Emmy, members in the house? Thank you, Critter Corner. I appreciate that, man. It is probably most likely scripted. You're right, man. Persian Princess, where y'all been? Scott killed his wife. She was preggo. That's right. I forgot about that case. That was a long time ago. Is that dude even still alive? Scott Peterson. Yeah, that's right. He killed his wife, and yeah, she was pregnant. That's right. But there was some crazy stuff that went on with that. Why was that in the media so big? I forget. Kamaru Usman was offered $10 million to fight Jake Paul. He's on death row? That's right, man. Scott Peterson. You guys know what I'm talking about, man? There's like a Discovery documentary, and it says it's a whole thing about, I think it was a California prison, if I remember right. And then at some point, the camera dudes are walking through the yard, and man, they interview the Aryan dudes out there, and they're like, man, we're trying to get him. That's a trophy, and that's a good point. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, I've been kind of stressing, man. I've been kind of down. Coming up out of prison, I have a couple friends that I'm in contact with on the regular. I guess your circle or whatever. Everybody has a circle of friends, right? And it could be people that you grew up with, people that you know in your whole life, whatever it is. And as you get older, whatever, you meet new people, right? And the more you hang out with them, the more you get to trust them, whatever. They're in your direct circle. When you go to prison, you spend every hour of every day of every month with these dudes. And especially if you've been through stuff with these people, man, they're automatically like right into your inner circle. And it sucks, man. I've said some stories on this channel before. I've lost a few of these friends, man. I will say this about prison and getting out. There's something that goes down. Anybody who's ever been to prison in the comments, you can relate. And if you haven't been, then I'm going to teach you guys something right here. When you go to, I guess this happens when you go to jail as well, but this really happens when you go to prison. When you go to prison, you don't plan on going there. Obviously you're doing something wrong, and whether it's in the streets doing whatever, but at some point it's going to catch up with you. And look, you got to pack it up and go when the police come. Okay. And you get booked, and you got to fight your case or whatever. You got to go there and do whatever years that you're required to do, whatever debt you got to pay. But coming home, when you come home, it's just where you left off at. Okay. So what I mean is, if you're out there, and to use an example myself, there's a time where I was hustling, man, and I was with somebody, right? I was with somebody. I went to prison and, paid my debt, came home. And when I come home, a man wants to pick up where they started at. Okay. So what that means is, you already have a big X on your back. You're fresh out of the joint. You don't have as many opportunities as the average person out here. So you got to kind of pick up where you started at. And a lot of times when you come home, it's rewarded in the streets. Okay. Because look, you went and did your time. You showed loyalty. You didn't tell on nobody. And so to pick up where you left off at is very easy. People are going to give you stuff. They know that you're messed up. They know that you're broke. They know that you need to come up. They know that you're trying to find somewhere to stay at or whatever it is. So, it's a big trap, man. And it's happened to myself. Okay. It's easy to get work and stuff like that. And it's almost thrown at you in a way. And then you're also going to pick up, the pieces to where you left at. So the girl that you're with or whatever, you come home, you want to restart your life. Just because a few years ago you got cased up and it ended here and you went and did your time and dealt with all that inside, it doesn't mean when you get out, you're not going to go back to right here and try to pick the pieces up. And that's what happens a lot, man. And once again, man, this fentanyl, man, this fentanyl, it got another one of my buddies, man. It got him exactly to what I'm saying. He came back to this point, and out down here in Florida, fentanyl has been around for some years now. Yes, but it seems like it's just dropping people more and more and more the time goes. Man, it's nothing to be played with, man. Man, they put that stuff in everything, man. And good dude, man, lost them. Solid as they come. It sucks, been down. There's only a couple people I know, man, since coming home that really got out and did a lot of things with their life, man, and didn't go to that point and try to pick the pieces up. Didn't go back to the chick. Didn't let people throw the stuff at them. It takes a real strong mind to say, nah, man, nah. It takes it takes a real person to make the real change. And look, man, it took me twice to do that. The first time I did the same thing that my buddy did, man. And it sucks. I wish I could have had this conversation, this very conversation I'm having with y'all, with him. I never did. It sucks. What's up, Free Band Flex? Yeah, man. Black's welcome here, man. Over here, man, I like solid white dudes welcome, solid Spanish welcome, and solid blacks welcome. If you've been to prison, you would know that, you'd know that. He got a bond on murder. San Quentin, that's exactly the prison I was talking about. Yep, that's exactly the show I was talking about. He's trying to get a retrial? Really? What's going on with that? What's up, Ash? All right, Eyes Never Lie. I see you up in here, man. Showing love, but you got to run. Yeah, man, smash a like, subscribe if it's your first time in here. Free Band Flex. Yeah, man, you're welcome, bro. All love over here, man. Where are you from, Free Band Flex? What's up, Vernal Tim? A guy I used to get work from got a cut batch from H, and his girlfriend overdosed on it. It was cut with F. Yeah, I bet, man. It's dropping people like flies, man. It's dropping people like flies. You know what I mean? sad. I mean, it's crazy. It's all coming from China, man. You know, man, I was watching some stuff before I went live. You know, not to go too political with it or anything like that, but I keep hearing, man, there's going to be this inflation going on. You know what I mean? It makes me worried, man. You know, it makes me worried. You know, hard to explain, man. Being a convict, I own a house, man. You know, I say it a lot because I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of my house. You know, I bought this. You know, I worked hard for it. You know, it wasn't easy. But it's troubling, man, because I keep hearing this like great reset, and I keep hearing inflation and this type of stuff, man. And I always been like a worry wart type of dude. If you don't know what that means, it's like, you know, I worry about a lot of stuff a lot, man. Despite what you see on YouTube or whatever you look at me with tattoos, big, man, I stress about, you know, a lot of stuff. You know, I don't know what this great reset is, man, and these politics are getting crazy, man. It's getting out of control. I just don't know, you know. When being a convict, it's hard, you know. A lot of people been working their whole life and they don't own a home, you know, and that's no dig against anybody. Man, when I was renting, it was easier than having a house. When you have a house, something always breaks, man. You always gotta go in your bank and do this and that. But I get worried about this great reset thing going on, man, and this inflation thing, man. I remember back in the recession, it was tough in Florida. You know, you couldn't go anywhere to get a job. You couldn't. It was hard. I just got out for my first time, and then I was working, and this recession hit. Bam, man, it was hard to get a job. Nobody was hiring. It was real tough, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll have to see, man. We're all just sitting ducks. You too, T. You own your own house? I ain't never know that. K.A. Hi from Jersey. Kenny Clams. What's up, Big Mike? What's good? The virus is something that worries me. When you have time, look up what Chris Watts, bro. You got to hear that story. Chris Watts, he's on YouTube. What's up, Clearwater? I see you in the house. I have been, but in Missouri. The Bolts are... I'm from St. Louis. Okay, I've already seen that. Yeah, man, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with this reset thing, man. Well, what's up with the people, man? Who y'all like? Y'all like Logan or y'all like Floyd? You think it's fixed? Oh, I wanted to say one more thing. Look, you know, I watch, for all my members, man, I stream the pay-per-view fights. I always stream them, man, so you don't have to pay for the UFC fights. I usually get them all. And I will be getting the Logan fight and the Mayweather and Logan fight. I will be getting it. But, yeah, Ash and Emmy, I don't know if you watch fights or not, but I stream them all the time. You too, T. And Robbie, man, if you don't have to pay for no fights, bro, I get them. I get them all. I stream them. I'll let you know in a post. But listen, I got a few weeks back, I got the Stipe and the Francis fight. And I streamed it. And they put a little beginning story to the dude, right? And for both of them, you know what I mean? And Francis, I never knew that dude went to prison before. He was in Africa, like doing all types of craziness. He's a crazy story, but the dude went to prison. I never knew Francis, the heavyweight champ of the UFC right now, the reigning champ right now. Man, that dude, he went to prison. I believe he went to prison trying to come over here to the US. It's craziness, man. But I hadn't looked into it yet, though. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, I believe I think you're right. I'm taking Logan though, man. Look, betting man, think about that. The upset. Who knows the odds on that fight? I got to give dude his get backs though, who cashed at me. Let me see who that was. I know who it was, but I don't remember exactly the whole name. Oh, you know what? He cashed up on somebody a different account. It's all good. I'll DM him. But what's up with the people, man? What's going on with it? I got a good interview coming on a week from today. I scheduled it in. And on Tuesday, I got a story about there was a white dude come in the dorm, and he's a white dude, and he was real scary. He was trying to be black, and I had just went through it with the Crips at this time, and the head Crip, he's a black dude. The head Crip used to sleep by me, and man, I say it a million times on this channel, the white dudes joining the black organizations inside of Florida prison, man, they get manipulated, man. They get used, right? And I'll leave it there. But all I'm going to say is somehow, some way, the white dude, okay, I convinced the dude to put mayonnaise packets in his hair to get waves, right? And I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. Check it out. It's going to be dropping Tuesday, Friday. I got an interview with a dude from California. His channel name is The Incredible Javier. I'm trying to get with another YouTuber, man. The dude's name is I believe his channel name is Florida Prison Talk. Check him out. I want to give a shout out right now to Prison POV. A shout out to Viking. A shout out to Driftwood 5150 and Charleston White. Damn, somebody else, a couple other people were trying to work with me, man. I can't think of the channels right now, but those right now, man. But check out the videos that are coming up. Let me get some of these comments. Your mic is staticky? Yeah, is it? Anybody else think that? Anybody else say that? Oh, really? Everybody's saying it now. I wonder if I take it out, what happens? What about now? It's good? Good? Yeah, they might be stage hitman. I don't know, man. This I don't know. There's all new fights. This all new type of fights to me. All BS. Did you notice the punch that the TKO Askren if that wasn't fake? Oh, this is way old. Where we at? Your mic is good. T says. Mic good on my end. All right, free band. It's fine now, only for the first 30 seconds of the video. Yeah, man. I do watch Bellator. I seen Michael Payne's fighting. Oh, Rumble's fighting this weekend, ain't he? Is it this weekend? I think Alex probably has Cowboys number tomorrow night. I think you're right on that, man. But I love Cowboys. That's that dude right there. The mic's good, y'all. 8:58. I'll hang on here for a few more minutes. I just came on and chop it off, man. Everybody says go live, but man, it's hard to sometimes, time and stuff. Man, I've been down. I'm not gonna lie. My dude, when he passed, kind of had me down, man. It's tough. Coming out of prison is tough. You know, you got the whole world on your back. You know, it's tough. I think, man. A lot of people mess up, like I was saying, like getting out and doing the same thing. It's people, places, and things, man. If you can't change that, you know, you're set for failure. I didn't change it the first time I came out of prison. I didn't change it at all. And another thing I was going to say, when I was talking about coming back, getting out and coming back to that point where you get dropped off at, Another thing is like, man, it's difficult dealing with lost time. When you get it's kind of hard to explain right here, right? So when you go to prison and you get sentenced and you got to do time or whatever, once it's complete, once it's done, when you're out, you don't have to be out that long. Just coming home or whatever, you feel like, there's a sense of like, you paid your debt to society. There's a sense in your head where you're like, that it's over with, and like, it's like you owe yourself something. It's like you owe yourself something, and you want to get smashed because, you want to forget about all that craziness that you've seen, all that PTSD. And I mean, man, it really goes down inside there. And, you're inside, dealing with this day in, day out. So for years, you're literally crossing days and months off the calendars. You're crossing years off the calendars. You're crossing Christmases. You want to put that like in the back of your memory bank. So sometimes, man, slamming drinks or smoking or popping pills or however you can manage it. You want to put that way back in the brain. And man, you got to realize that a lot of people that come out of prison, man, they've been sober for all them years and all them Christmases that they've been crossing off. Man, they've been sober for all that time, and you don't have the same tolerance, man. So you come out of prison, you find that point to where you dropped off at. You come back to this point, man. You could have maybe you drank, you could drink 12 beers a night at this point before the cops put you in there, and you can't come out to this point and drink them same 12 beers. It affect you different. You get buzzed different, and that goes for everything. Some people are doing a lot worse than 12 beers a night at this point. But when they come out, they go back to what they know they were doing, and man, things change, maybe, things change, man. And man, it's sad. A lot of my friends, man, have died coming out of prison, a lot. I'll tell you a quick story. This is a little quick, funny story. Not crazy or nothing, but there's somebody, man, my boy Corrupt, solid as they get, man. This is the craziest thing, right? This dude here, I was in prison with this dude both times that I went to prison, okay? That is like near impossible, all right? When you get sentenced here in Florida, it depends where you're at in the state of Florida, and they're going to send you to a reception center, right? And then you're going to sit in the reception center, and they could send you anywhere in the state. And there's literally a prison, either a prison or two prisons in each county of the state. And there's so many counties through the length of Florida. So, the first time I end up over here at this prison, and I link up with this dude Corrupt, okay? I get out. He gets out, not at the same time. Okay. I'm out for some years. The second time I go in, the same process, all that, I get shipped to a way different prison. He's over there too. That's like, I'm telling you, that's like a lottery ticket right there. But that's my dude. That was my second time in. And I remember I literally have years behind the wall with this dude. I remember he was talking about his daughter one day, and the first time that we were in together, his daughter, looking at his photo album, she's a young girl, right? And then, we go through our bid or whatever. Then I get out, and I was out for some years. And then I went back the second time to do some years. So when I linked back up to him, there's a big time gap, right? So the second time I'm in, I never forget, we were walking the track, and he was like real gritty, man, real annoyed and all that. And I'm like, "What's up, Corrupt?" He was a tattoo guy, right? Amongst a lot of other things, but he was a tattoo guy, and he was all like big old dude, 260, big 260 white dude. Man, solid, I guess. Shout out to Corrupt. But I never forget it, what he told me. You know, he missed a lot of his daughters coming up. You know, she's a little girl, our first time in. Now you know, she's 16, 17 years old. He called home and he was mad, right? So I pried it out of him. We're walking the track, spinning the track. And I'm like, man, you know, what's on your mind, bro? He's like, man, I called home and my daughter's boyfriend answered the phone. I'm like, you know, I'm in prison, like in blues and all. I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, I'm like, damn, bro, what'd you tell him? He's like, man, I called. I was like, is Marissa there? And the dude answered. And he was like, the way he told me, I never forget my whole life. He was like, he said when the dude answered, you know, dude said that it was her boyfriend. And he said, yeah, I never forget these words he said. And he said, do you know who I am? And the dude was like, you know, little kid, you know, 17, whatever, 8, whatever old he was. You know, this is her dad. And it's, you know, that's his daughter. And he said, yeah, I know who you are. And Corrupt said, man, where are you going tonight? You know, movies and dinner or whatever the dude said. He said, you better have her home at 11. He said, do you know where I'm at? And the dude said, yeah, you're in prison. You've been there, you know, a lot of your life or whatever. And Corrupt said, that's right. Now, I want you to remember one thing before I hang this phone up. And the dude said, what? He said, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm going to do to you. I've been in here for years. Don't make me find your pretty pink butthole. Man, I started cracking up the whole. I mean, it was uncomfortable, man. Here I am with my dude. He's solid as they get, right? And, you know, hey, it was what it was, man. It was what it was. But the meaning is, man, I can't find the dude, man. And I came on a couple of lives and I've lost a few friends, man. Here it is again. But this dude here, speaking of Corrupt, I've searched everywhere with him. I cannot find the dude, man. I know he's out. He's not in. Can't find him. And I'm wondering if he went too. I don't know. You know, let me get some of these comments. Smash the like. That's right. Tommy B, Texas is big state. Hold on. I'm way behind this. When did you decide to change your ways for the better, Matt? Man, coming home this second time. Coming home. I said, I'm tired. You know, the streets, man, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I've been to jail. I thank God I never been to prison. It's a total different ball game. That's the big leagues. I got to go catch an NA meeting. Hey, get to that NA meeting, man. Respect to you, Robbie. Shout out to you. What's up, Mario? From the 504s in the house. How long I've been in the free world now? What is it, 21? I've been out 5 years now. The first time I went in, I was out 6 years. 6 years? Yeah. Big Head's chilling, man. I talked to him the other day. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Persian Princess, hold on. You still up in here? Where'd she go? Mod you up, girl. Poor white dudes have it the worst. No one will claim them. Prison POV's a good dude. McGregor did well for his first. Yeah, he did. Damn, I missed a lot of comments. Slavi caught that. The feds has it figured out because you can visit your people and stay all day. That's how state time down is here. You could stay all day. What's up, Luis Garcia? Jupiter, Florida, around the block. Destroy that like button. I love that. Destroy it. In Texas, if you get in trouble on the unit, they'll ship you further away from your home county to get you further away from your family, so it'll mess with your visits. A respect person. Listen, Ash and Emmy, they do that all the time here in Florida. They purposely will, when you go to the reception center, the majority, I mean, it kind of goes like this right here. It doesn't necessarily go like this, but the majority of the time it does. You know, every time I went to prison, I was in the southernmost part, southern Florida, the bottom of Florida. It seems like if you get sentenced out the bottom of Florida, they ship you to the top. Man, getting a visit is a fiasco. You know, it's hard to get visits in prison because they do that. You know, the first time I'm in, this chick had to drive 11 hours one way. Okay, your visit is only Saturday and Sunday. That's all it is. So imagine getting off at work at 5 o'clock on Friday and you got to go see your husband or your boyfriend, right? Man, 11 hours. 8 hours. Florida is crazy. Is a big state. Texas is huge, right? Texas is big. But I mean, look, man, look at the states. Look at the map. California, Florida, Texas, man. I'm telling you, they will. It's a hike. So what you got to do, it's not like jail. Jail is in the county. You know, you can get off, Friday at 5 o'clock, go home, make dinner, whatever. Saturday, get your car, go, for the visit, and live your life. You gotta literally, man, you gotta drive the whole day, get a motel or hotel, and then go, and then you have to bounce back Saturday and Sunday because what are you gonna do? Go 22? It's literally you have to take off the Friday. Friday is just for driving time. Get there, stay Saturday, get there after the drive. Get the hotel, the motel, get there Saturday morning, stay the whole day. Bam, Sunday, clock in, go there, stay the whole day. And then after the visit, you got to make the hike back to get there Monday morning. Man, chicks have it hard. They got it hard, Most of them don't ride. Most of them don't ride. But, man, I seen some riding ass chicks. Shout out to Jace. Shout out to JD, man. I got it. He's been on the channel a bunch of times. I just spoke to him before I went live. That dude had a rider. And then to this day, when he gets into it with his wife, I remind him he had that rider. Shout out to JD. I'm new to your channel, but I like it, bro. I dig what you're doing. Appreciate it, Alex. I try to keep you within 500 miles. Whew. That's lucky. That's lucky, Ash. I know your situation too. Man, consider it blessed. Could be worse. I'm telling you. I don't know, 500 miles. How many hours is that? What's up, John Costa Nostra? I see you, man. Hey, I thought you were that dude, man. That's why you talked about it. But I see you, man. So I know it's different. All right, y'all. I gotta get up off here, man. But hey, salute to all y'all, man. I appreciate you, man. I try to get on here when I got time to cut it up with you guys. I got a video dropping Tuesday. Got one dropping Friday. Man, if you can stand it, join the members. The Cash App is pinned. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. But at least smash a like, share it. And, man, look, at least subscribe. That's the easiest way to look out for the channel, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I really do. And until the next one, man, I'll let y'all know. Let's go, Logan. Later.